One thing I did want to briefly touch on when it comes to AEW, their only real major downside to me right now is their merch. Um, I feel like they could do quite a bit more when it comes to their merch, and a lot of people are talking about the Lucha Brothers situation. I do feel like they did just about everything they could have done in AEW, but their merch didn't fully come to be what it could have been. They have some pretty cool tees, but they could have had like foam fingers. They could have had Setomino foam fingers, or Penta gloves, or like toy masks for the kids, stuff like that, you know. But I did want to. I have been through the entire Shop AEW site, and just as well, I've been through the WWE shop and the New Japan's Tokon Shop Global. And there were things I noticed that the other two do that the Shop AEW doesn't do at all, or much that they could do, and I kind of want to go through it from the website's right to left. So from like home and office stuff to apparel, in that order, because it's a lot of small things that I believe should be changed or added. Right, so starting off with home and office, in bedding, when it comes to bedding, I feel that just about anybody that can have a mug or a flag should be able to have a pillow. It's like a throw pillow. Well, right now there's nothing in their bedding section. I know they used to have Max Caster body pillows, to each their own, but yeah, right now there's absolutely nothing in their bedding section. They could have elite blankets, elite pillows, AEW logo pillows, AEW logo blankets, La Facción Ingobernables pillows, blankets, House of Black, Acclaimed, Bullet Club Gold, anything. But right now it's completely empty, and it's a space that needs to be filled, honestly. There's a lot of people that maybe can't afford a shirt at the time, want to show support by getting a pillow or something, anything like that. Yeah, there's nothing. Calendars, they do have a calendar, they do have a yearly calendar, which it's an okay price, probably could be a little cheaper, but it's fine. It's good that they have it, because I know New Japan does it, and I know WWE does it, so yeah, it's a good thing to have. Flags, they're pretty good on flags. Acclaimed, FTR, Elite, PCC, ROH, yeah, they're good on flags. They could maybe have more. I don't know what else they would add right now though, but yeah, they're pretty good on flags. Mugs and drinkware, they're good on mugs and drinkware. They could do more exclusive styled things, like maybe a House of Black chalice that is just a mug. Maybe a chalice, maybe make it cost like $10 more. Yeah, like they did the private party shot glass, that was smart. Yeah, they could have done like a House of Black chalice or something like that. And I also feel like they need to migrate to, since they've done all these mugs, they can do bottles. They can do like bottles. Ornaments are ornaments. They did good on these for 2 years in a row, I think. Oh, they took most of them down though. They'll probably add more around Christmas time. AEW logo pet leash is fine. They can update the logo now though. Posters and artworks, they have good artists and good photographers, so they're pretty good on this. Yeah, they're pretty good on this section. Towels, I thought it was an interesting choice to go with beach towels instead of sports towels, because New Japan is very prevalent in the sports towels section. And they only release maybe 10 a year. There should be an LFI one, at least. There are a lot of options here, but there should be a La Facción Ingobernables one. I feel like LFI should be as prevalent in the merch section as LIJ is. Moving over to, so we can went through these already. Because the posters are not print second, home and office. Second, not really mandatory, but well, I guess organize it by artist, that makes sense. And by each thing, that's cool actually. They're good on action figures for sure. They release those pretty on. This isn't all, oh yeah it is, that's just about all. An autograph memorabilia, they're selling a Forbidden Door turnbuckle pad for $700, signed by multiple people. They should do autograph portraits. Easy. That's an easy one. Autograph portraits. Everyone does autograph portraits. That's an easy one. It's only $50. Some autograph portraits. Blu-ray DVDs and CDs. They're good on that. They sell a bunch of those. Bobbleheads. They're starting that. Pretty good. Bracelets. They're starting in. They need to do those quick. There's a lot of people who could have some good bracelet packs, like Duo Willow Nightingale one, House of Black, Lee, each faction, Boca Gold, BCC, Undisputed Kingdom. Do those. Do a Darby Allin one, Pink Darby Allin one. Would be great. Brawler Buddies are good on those. I've never been plush things. They only release one at a time. Should just leave them all up there. Commemorative memorabilia, like chairs. I don't determine how they. I don't know they determine what chairs to sell here, but yeah, if you're gonna charge $150, if you have any extras, just put them up there. Assuming that's what they do. How'd you sell an all-out 2023 one though? Interesting. Flags, they're pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty good on flags. Yeah, one of those. Yeah. Foam hands. Big on this one. Just as easy as you can do acclaimed scissor hands, just do. I'm cold baby hands. You can do a straight up hand for Jericho's Hi Guys. You could sell Ospreay ones in pairs like this. Like, oh, easy one. Lucha Brothers, set them up. Elite ones. Keychains, these should be easy. They only did the babyface brawlers. They had more, I don't know why they took them down. Just put faction logos. Put people's logos on them. Do the Ospreay goat. Like, the Elite smiley. Well, the Young Buck smiley. The BCC fist, maybe a finger gun for the Bang Bang game. The dueling sides, House of Black, easy things. Orange Cassidy's thumb. They're good on micro brawlers. They do these all the time. And the autograph, sometimes. Patches should be easy. I haven't looked at their patches. Oh, there's a few. Those solid. Good price too. Stickers, these should be simple. Logos, the Valentine stuff, and the TVs. These are fine. Doesn't seem to be a lot of them though. There we go. These are good. They need to update things like this though. Keep adding more. Title belts and belt accessories. People buy belts. People really buy belts. They should, if they have the means, have all of their belts up here. Continental, International, American, Trios, Women's, TBS. I would have kept the red TNT up there. If you really wanted to go there, FTW, people buy belts. You see these AEW World Championship replicas everywhere. I want one. Maybe these suggestions might end up being worth one. And then again, if they add more, they should lower the prices just a little bit. Just a little bit. And if they could find a way to produce them quicker and more efficiently and more cost effectively, but without sacrificing quality, that would be perfect. Backpacks and bags, I feel like they shouldn't limit it to just the logo, the AEW logo. Like, just like they did the BCC one, there should be Elite ones, Young Bucks ones, Acclaimed, Bullet Club Gold, House of Black. Easy. I like that they did a bunch of different styles of bags. Duffel bags are good. Backpacks are good. Maybe do tote bags. Yeah, like this, like the heels ones. And the WrestleMania one. Like a Darby Allin one would be good. Not tote, but like, you know, a Darby Allin bag. People will buy a pink bag. I would, honestly. Bandanas, there's only 2 of these on there. Yeah, 2. It's understandable. They're not very prevalent, but they both have the same colors. So if you're gonna stick with that color, I mean, you could have some based on wrestlers with their logos and stuff, even if they don't wear them. Like, Darby would be a good one. BCC would be a good one. The red, like a Wheeler Yuta one maybe. Bullet Club Gold would be logical. Hangman, Adam Page would be a good one. Beanies, they do good on beanies, for sure, yeah. Yeah, they have solid beanies. This isn't everyone though, this is nowhere near everybody. Everybody can't have a beanie. I'd like to see a Chris Statlander and a Willow Nightingale beanie in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how, but yeah, they don't really have logos, so. Costumes? Nothing in costumes. See, like, this is the kind of area where you would have, like, replica penta masks. Replica masks. And replica gloves. Commemorative style gloves, masks, things like that. Outrunners style glasses, like Mercedes Monet style glasses. Even as a matter of fact, the rings. I put like Monet rings, Monet Talks rings. I mean, Rocky Romero's had this idea himself, like Rocky Romero eye patches, Bryan Danielson eye patches, commemorative Britt Baker gloves, things like that. Can't think of any other ones right now. Face masks and gaiters. They did a lot of these early on. Yeah, they did a lot of them early on, and they're kind of outdated at this point, but they still apply. They still apply, so it's fine, I guess. Yeah, plus people don't really need masks. Like, well, some people wear them anyway. But yeah, the ones they have are fine. They could have more though. Penny packs. They have AEW logo ones, yeah. I get it. You could also just throw someone else's logo on them, and honestly, just make it like a drop-down menu. Whatever logo you want on it, whatever logo you want embroidered on it, choose. That would be a good one. That would be a good idea. Where they have AEW sandals, yeah, flip-flops. There were Young Bucks ones, weren't there? Yeah, sandals, I'm not too sure about, you know, when it comes to shoes. Like, if there's a collab with, like, Reebok or Diadora, yeah, maybe list them down here when there is one. Socks. Other than that, I'm not really sure what to do with this section. Yeah. Flip-flops are an odd merch idea. Hats. They do good on hats. They do really good on hats. I know that. Just maybe add like a Bullet Club Gold one, or yeah, that's all I can think of. Bullet Club Gold hat. Can't really see anybody else that isn't listed wearing a hat or a beanie, so yeah. Yeah, the hats are good. Hats are great, actually. I have like one or two. Yeah, I like the newer hats they released. The embroidered ones, they're nice. Adam Page and or Bullet Club Gold cowboy hats. Make them different. Headbands. There are none. Isn't that great? There should be Outrunners headbands. The Outrunners should get headbands. Pay me for these ideas. As well as I think they would have good fanny packs. I feel like fanny packs fit their characters well. The Acclaimed as well. I feel like the Guns should have headbands. At least. That's a harder one. Yeah, I mean, like BCC, Premier Athletes maybe. Yeah, there's not many ideas I can think of for headbands. But you could just throw logos on those and put them out. Sometimes mass production's okay. You know, neckties and scarves. I know there's a Young Bucks one and an AEW. Oh yeah, I was right. Yeah, Young Bucks tie, all-in scarf. Yeah. There's never any reason for there to not be an MJF scarf of some sort. So, like, even just replacing the two pour for a real one scarf, replace it with a black version of it. There should always be some form of MJF scarf in here. Honestly, there's like never any reason not to. Maybe a Malachi Black style shawl or something. Although I think his is like a hoodie kind of thing. There's people that wear suits. Maybe a Miro one. Yeah, I don't really know for ties. An Okada one. Yeah, the EVPs. Yeah, there's not many I can think of. And then should be easy. There's only one though. They used to have all of them. They definitely used to have all of them. I don't know why it's only TBS now. They used to have all the belts. At least the TNT, TBS, World, and the World Women's. They had them all. I don't know why it's just TBS now. But like that. AEW logo merch, that should be the simplest to produce. That's why they have all of it. Yeah. But where the best wrestle shirts are really good. This is an AEW logo merch. Yeah, they have a lot of options. And it's just like, with those options, they should be able to simply replicate that with all their wrestlers' logos. The prices are fine. It could be a little lower, but like, it's competition. Yeah, and when it comes to apparel, like shirts, they need more baseball tees. Yeah, I remember that. There's only 8. Yeah, they need more baseball tees. When it comes to the actual t-shirts that they have, They need more double-sided shirts. Their polos are fine. They can use more kids merch. Yeah, t-shirts, they need to work more with garment colors and more with double-sided things, because just adding a logo to the back of a shirt automatically makes it a little bit better. And I feel like they need to eventually get to the point where they can stop putting their promotions logo on the main design and just put it on the tag on the inside of the shirt. I feel like that might be a PWT thing, and they're eventually going to need to move away from that, I believe. If that means making your merch internally, so be it. But they have some good designs. They're not very hit or miss. They're kind of hit or miss. Some people, but I feel like everybody's got at least that one or those 2-3 shirts that always stand out and represent who it's for personally. Very good. But yeah, I feel like any shirt design should have at least a design on the back. If it means making it cost $2 more, $5 more, do $2 more, maybe. Any more bottoms too. Yeah, any more bottoms. Sweatshirts and hoodies, they typically just throw a design on the front and call it a day, but with this new Darby Allin shirt, I feel like they're taking a step in the right direction. Design on the chest, big design on the back, and a new color. I don't see them do full pink merch like that. But in reference to Darby's big pink hoodie, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like they should have done something similar with the Acclaimed. They're in their happening. Tank tops, they need more of as well. BCC stuff, Premier Athlete stuff. Honestly, pretty much everybody can have some tank tops. Women's merch, they do a pretty good job at, well, allowing all the other merch to be cut into women's merch. This is women's specific merch, I guess. They could use more of this as well. Yeah, right now I feel like my biggest complaint right now is LFI. I feel like they should be merged like LIJ is. Just like LDF and LWO should be merged like LIJ is. I feel like they're the foundation, well, not the foundation, but like, I feel like that's the best version of merch for a style of faction like this goes. Because right now LFI has one shirt, 2 shirts, my fault. 2 shirts. Alright, so if I got LIJ, they've got multiple pillows, they've got ties, they've got towels galore, they got hats, multiple different shirt designs, jerseys with blacksmith apparel, phone cases, throw blankets, multiple hats, and you can sort by faction, which is smart. So it'll not only give you the faction stuff, but it'll give you people who are something or aligned with that faction's things. So all of Naito's hats and Shingo's shirts and Yota Tsuji's shirts and the duffel bag and the backpacks, the other pillows, the other towels, and they keep all that older stuff on here. Whereas LWO, they just throw their logos on things and call it a day. You know, they just throw a little logo in there. Not too, you know, same with Legato. As a matter of fact, worse with Legato, they have 1 shirt, 2 shirts, something like that. Yeah, 2 shirts. One's youth. Yep. This is their shirt. And they have 1 shirt. It's outdated. Selena's not in the group. Yeah. I feel like those groups deserve a little bit better representation. Yeah, get some pillows, get some sports towels, why not? Get some hats. I feel like referee shirts would be good as well. I feel like BCC training gear, like tracksuits, would be good. Yeah, do like a BCC collab with Blacksmith Apparel. Did they already do that? I definitely feel like not doing Sting masks was a big missed opportunity. It's just like, people want to show support to their favorites, so you're gonna have to give them multiple ways to do that, other than just a t-shirt or a hat, you know. I feel like they do limited edition stuff pretty good with All Elite Crate and Top Rope Tuesday, and now 1 Hour Tees they're doing. I took advantage of the Osprey one, so I have that shirt in here, right here. Yeah. I was gonna get the original one, but then I stalled on it and got the house call shirt, and then they said, "Oh, you got 1 hour to get this." I was like, okay, and I did that. Yeah, Top Rope Tuesday is good. You got a whole week. 1 Hour Tees, you have to really pay attention. Even a shirt like the one I'm wearing, why is there no logo on the shoulders? Like, there's no logo on the back. I did think that was odd. Because this was a Top Rope Tuesday shirt. I don't know why there's no... They should have put a logo on the shoulders. I don't know why they didn't. On the sleeves, on the back, something. Elite Crate does seem like a good idea. I kind of want to do it this year. Yeah, essentially those are some suggestions I have for what they have of merch and what they could have of merch. A lot of additions are going to be made. I wouldn't necessarily take anything off except maybe that Wolf of Wrestling MJF shirt. That's not very good. And have more sales. Definitely have more sales. Yeah, just a few changes I think could help out a little bit. If I could be, you know, reimbursed for any of these. Pretty solid, I think. Spitballed ideas. That's a better one. Yep, for these spitballed ideas. Just maybe like, you know, a rack. You know, easy. I know that whole rack. That's a lot. You know, maybe just, you know, Replica championship. You know,